Now,
Yeah.
there's reports that are swirling on social media and in some websites. They are unverified, so just making that point, that unverified, no official confirmation, but that a Chinese submarine, maybe even a nuclear-powered submarine, has gone missing in the South China Sea, maybe even in the Taiwan Strait. The Taiwan Ministry for National Defence has dismissed the claims, but others who are quite informed on Chinese matters are saying that this could be the reason why Chinese President Xi Jinping was absent at that speech that he was meant to give in South Africa last week. What do you think's going on here?
It's an interesting one. I mean, obviously, I don't know if the sub's gone down or not, and I'm not sure if anyone will ever know. I imagine there's probably someone sitting in the Pentagon somewhere who might well get to the bottom of it. But I think it does kind of, and as with your reporting as well, I think it does sort of go to the necessity of having a free and open media and being able to pursue, and again to the Biden claims as well, and Kazi's absolutely right. It's not the fact whether he did or didn't do it, but the fact that it's so easily dismissed out of hand, as was the laptop story, and not pursued in the same way that goes after Trump. I think, I suppose when we're having a conversation in Australia at the moment about things like misinformation being banned on social media, well, where would this fall under? Would someone just say, oh, well, the Taiwanese ministry has denied it, so therefore it must be misinformation. No one can talk about the missing Chinese sub. Presumably, the People's Liberation Army Navy, which I've always found very, very weird, that the Navy arm of the Army has mistakes, despite what the propaganda would have you believe, and presumably they do have accidents just like the Americans did, tragically here in the territory just recently. But I think it more illuminates just the dark and nefarious nature of Chinese media control and media control more generally, than whether or not some policy wonker's got intel that sub's actually gone down.
All right, well, we'll keep on that story and see if any more firm news emerges.